Here we will see creating user-defined stored procedure with SQL Server Management Studio. To create a user-defined stored procedure, first log in SQL Server with your server name, login and password. Then select your database. Under database, select programmability and stored procedure. To create an empty stored procedure, right click on stored procedure, select new and select stored procedure option. In the query area between begin and end, type your select statement to select records from the table. Press F5 or right click on stored procedure name and select execute stored procedure from menu to execute stored procedure. Right click on stored procedure name, select modify and update the SQL query. And to delete a stored procedure, select the stored procedure, right click on it and select delete. Now we'll create a stored procedure in SQL Server Management Studio. So first select the database, expand the database, expand the programmability and right click on stored procedure and select stored procedure. Give the procedure name here. Since we are not going to use parameter, we will just give the name as EMP list. Remove these parameters and in between begin and end statement we will write our query. So select employee ID, first name, comma last name, comma salary from employee, order by salary, and we'll press F5. It will display commands completed successfully. To check it, expand the stored procedure. Here we will see employee list stored procedure is created. To display the data from the stored procedure, we will open new query window. We will use our database and we will execute our stored procedure. So execute EMP list and we execute it. It will display the data from the stored procedure EMP list. To modify it, select the procedure, right click and select modify. We will add here another field, joining date, and we press F5. It will modify it. Again to execute, we will execute this EMP list. It will display new field, joining date, in the stored procedure EMP list. And to delete it, just right click and select delete and click on OK. It will remove the stored procedure from the database.